Being alone with God means setting aside everything that distracts us and stepping into His presence with an open heart. It is an intimate space where we can pour out our deepest thoughts, struggles, and desires before Him, knowing that He listens with love. In these moments, we are not just speaking to God, we are also allowing Him to speak to us, to shape us, and to fill the emptiness we sometimes feel inside. Psalm 46:10 reminds us, "Be still and know that I am God." In stillness, we encounter His peace, His wisdom, and His presence. The world constantly fights for our attention, but when we intentionally choose solitude with God, we find the strength and clarity we desperately need. When we spend time alone with God, something within us changes. Our burdens feel lighter, our hearts become softer, and our spirits grow stronger. Jesus Himself set the perfect example, often withdrawing to lonely places to pray, as seen in Luke 5:16. He knew that to carry out His mission, He needed to be constantly connected with the Father. In the Garden of Gethsemane, as He faced the weight of the cross, He knelt and prayed, crying out to God in anguish in Matthew 26:36-39. If Jesus, the Son of God, needed that deep connection, how much more do we? When we come to God in the quiet, He renews us. He speaks to us through His Word, whispers truth into our hearts, and aligns our desires with His perfect will. Spending time with God doesn't have to look the same for everyone. It can be through prayer, reading the Bible, worship, journaling, or simply sitting in silence, listening for His voice. The key is to be intentional. We can wake up early, as Jesus did in Mark 1:35, or find a quiet place during the day to seek Him. The more we prioritize Him, the more we will recognize His presence in every part of our lives. Let's make space for Him, not out of obligation, but out of love and longing. Let's surrender the distractions and let our souls be refreshed in the presence of our Father. Let's pray for deeper connection with God. Father, I long to know You more. In the chaos of life, I often let distractions pull me away from You. But today, I ask for Your help. Teach me to seek You in the quiet, to rest in Your presence, and to listen to Your voice. Just as Jesus withdrew to spend time with You, help me carve out moments to be alone with You. Moments where my heart is fully open, my mind is at peace, and my spirit is renewed. Draw me closer, Lord, and let me experience the depth of Your love in a way that transforms me. In Your mighty name, amen.